Be forgiving of yourself, tell no lies, remember, leaving important things out counts as telling a lie. If you want to be happy, always tell the whole truth. So today's vlog, as you well know, is about honesty. So tell us about honesty. Where are the boundaries for you, Raj Bruv?
I think, deep down I think I'm very honest. I say what I feel.
But what about hurting people's feelings?
Well,
and being liked to be liked.
I learned one thing. You go through your life. Actually, wait.
Oh, here he goes, he's checking his quotes.
No, I learned this, you know, like...
if it's learned, you wouldn't have to read it.
Well, I forgot. I thought best, okay, you said about hurting people. Best way to get through life, try not to hurt anybody on your way. That's
okay, but then is that not a contradiction to being honest all the time?
Well, you can only try, you know. Try, like.
So you reckon it's a balance?
It's a balance, yeah.
Okay.
But honesty is the way to go. Like that's what I believe. Honestly, I do like.
I love it, bruv. I love it.
Try it.
Okay, Fiona might have something. Fiona, right about honesty.
I think honesty.
Where are the boundaries? Where are the boundaries?
Well, you have to practice empathy as well as honesty. If they're
so we can't talk about honesty without talking about empathy.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love it.
Put yourself in their shoes before you.
Oh, very good. How very evolved of you, Fiona.
Really good.
Very evolved. Oh, good man, Anto. Lucky Anto. Interesting one. So it looks like there's more to this honesty thing. That to be 100% honest all the time might not be in everyone's best interest. Depends on empathy, and I guess we don't really like hurting people's feelings. So I don't know. Doesn't seem to be quite as black and white as the quote would have it. But let's dig a little deeper. Today's words of wisdom are about honesty and being honest all the time. They're to do with that. So we have learned so far thus far that maybe honesty all the time, it depends on empathy, where the other person is and where they're at, and also being liked and not wanting to hurt people's feelings. Anything to add?
I think honesty starts with being honest with yourself and how you're feeling. And that, say you're feeling knackered and you really don't want to do something, you got to be true to that, because otherwise you're going to push yourself. And which could be good, provided the push, you can feel you have it in you. But I think ultimately it starts with honesty with yourself.
Good one.
Sorry to throw it out there.
Jeez, looks like there's more to this. It's not quite as simple as we thought.
It's life, it's philosophy, there's so many different
life. This is not quite as simple as we had thought. Should we always be honest? Where are the boundaries, Joe?
I think you should
on the spot.
Honest with yourself.
Oh! We've heard it again.
And
honest with yourself.
As well.
But what about hurting people's feelings?
What
about that?
Unless it's necessary to improve their life.
Okay.
Kind of deep and harsh, so reserve that for friends only.
That's kind of nice. Okay, so honesty to a point.
To a point, yeah.
What about white lies?
White lies, only if they're really, really small.
This is the wonderful Santo Chris. Santo's
very wise.
Santo's very wise. Okay, here's the deal, Santo. Okay, today we're interested about honesty. So honesty, where are the boundaries? Okay, today's idea is about you should be honest about everything. You should always be honest. And we've also learned that, okay, it starts with being honest with yourself, and there's boundaries. Should you always be honest to everyone? What do you reckon?
I think you should be honest, but we shouldn't say the truth all the time, because sometimes it hurts people. It's unnecessary. Well, you can't lie, you know, but you can hide the truth sometimes, you know?
Ooh!
That's it.
Okay, so you think hide the truth a little. So white lies?
No, lies aren't good.
Okay.
But tell the truth all the time isn't good either, I think.
Okay, what about honest? What about being honest to yourself?
Be honest to myself, it's very important.
Yeah.
That's absolutely. I have to be.
Fundamental.
Yeah. I have to be. Yeah, definitely.
Anything
With myself,
else?
definitely.
Okay, anything else on honesty? So honesty, we should always be honest.
Yeah, we have to be always honest. Always, definitely. It's my value for me. That's very important.
Are you always honest to people? What about your family? Do you lie?
Definitely. No, I don't lie.
Okay, what about...
I like a stupid thing like, do you like my hair? Yeah, I love it.
Do I look good in this dress? What about... Okay, so we've learned from Fiona that it depends on the person you're talking to, being honest. Empathy, as in, you know, if you don't want to hurt someone else's feelings. Also, we learned that you got to be true to yourself and honest to yourself, because that's where it starts with.
Okay.
So I don't know, the quote said you should always be honest and not tell lies. So, I don't know. I guess it's at the core of every communication. If you're honest, it's easier for people to understand what you want and what you don't want. Isn't that right?
I think that's absolutely true. Yeah. You in this case, yeah, definitely, because you have to be clear what you like, what you don't like, what you want, what you don't. If you lie, you create expectation on the people. Do you know? In the end, it won't be true. So you have to be honest, because you eliminate false expectations.
Take on it.
Yeah, I think honesty is the best policy.
Okay, all the time. What about white lies?
White lies can be okay.
Okay, can be okay. In what kind of contexts?
If it means someone's going to get hurt unnecessarily, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Dad? Okay.
I was talking to Paul about the wisdom I came up with today with. He said, you can't be fully honest because you might hurt people, but you can try. So I think try your honesty and just don't hurt people. That's it. You know, like trying to be honest to people, your loved ones, especially your loved ones. Are the
You're
most
waffling,
important.
Raj. You're waffling.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm waffling. I'm just saying what I feel.
I think what we're realizing is that it's not quite as simple.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think probably like if you think to those the like holy enlightened dudes like Buddha or whatever, I guess they probably were honest, but then they probably didn't say a lot. You know, like,
yeah, that's true.
Like
that's
they wouldn't have hurt people's feelings or they wouldn't have whatever, but they probably wouldn't have. You know,
Yeah,
maybe.
But another thing I think.
know. Anyway, love to hear your thoughts on this. Leave some comments below. Let us know what you think about
I
it.
just want to say one more thing. I don't think anybody in this world is fully honest because you can't. It's impossible. But
How do you know?
Yeah,
How do you know that's true?
Because it's true. Like, I don't know if there's any man, even Buddhas, all those holy people. I don't think anyone is honest, fully honest.
Okay, so what you're saying is you think that quote's a load of crap, do you? Is that what
I
you're
wouldn't
saying?
say they're crap.
You're saying with the word of wisdom is not quite true.
No, it is true.
So what you're saying is the words of wisdom is not honest.
Like they are
These
honest,
ones.
but it's just some people. It's about. I think it's about opening people's mind. You know, if you're living in a lie, trying to come in honesty, and I promise you enjoy it, you love it.
So I guess we realised today, words of wisdom are all about honesty.
That was your big thing.
And guess realised that it's not quite as black and white.
I think it's great.
I think there's
we
more.
all define our own greyness.
Anyway, so I think truth and honesty, good thing, and that's the end of our vlog. Cheers, dudes.
Bye.
Big love.
Bye, sit on magic.
Leave a comment below. Leave a comment below and let us know, you know, what you think about honesty and truth, or honesty and all this kind of stuff. Bit of crack
dudes.
anyway. See you.
Bye.
Bye bye.